I've always been fascinated by the ancient Silk Roads ever since I was a child, especially since the initial explorer, his name was Zhang, like me, Zhang Qian, who was sent by the Emperor Wu Di of the Han Dynasty to go beyond the known frontiers of the empire at the time. Go west, see what's out there. To me, this is exactly the spirit that we need today, the curiosity, exploration, discovery, and this desire to connect with others, with other cultures, with other realms, with other peoples. So for me, travel and culture is fundamental to prosperity and peace on our planet.
I think they are an equally valid and I would say cherished tool for peace and for brotherhood or sisterhood around the world. I think a lot of people would agree with that. So thank you for your contribution on that front and your continuing contribution. One other word that I wanted to touch on is philanthropy. What about travel and philanthropy? Because that's what you've been doing, right?
Well, I think that when we travel, we discover the world. We discovered what is beyond our own horizon, and we learn from that. And of course, if we happen to come from a place where life is quite good, and we go to places when we see sometimes not very far, maybe just outside our frontiers, we can see there are people who are in need of support, who are in need of understanding, and who are in need of generosity. I think this also makes us a better human being, to consider others, whether they come from a different culture, a different ethnicity, a different background, to be part of a greater community. I think this brings people together in a way that is positive for all parties involved. I think philanthropy is also a very ancient concept, whether it's through faith, religion, or through culture, practice, tradition. Helping each other is very much a human trait. And I think traveling helps remind us that part of our history and part of our humanity, which is why I think to have the curiosity to travel, to discover, and to have the open mind to accept those who are different from us, and to have the generosity to help those who have less, makes the world a better place. If everyone is conscious of this, is we're capable of doing a lot of things, including creating weapons of mass destruction, as we know. But we are also capable of creating beauty and kindness. And I think travel is essential to bring everyone together.